Hello, this is Fiza Billingsley. I want to talk a little bit about unity consciousness and or what it means to me, why it's important for all of us to understand and be aware and practice this concept. Unity consciousness can be described as one conscious idea, integrating our higher hearts, our higher consciousness or awareness in oneness with all others and all life. Unity consciousness is a single state of mind that is opposed to the idea of duality thinking and acting, for it unifies the whole, dispelling separation from others. You may be asking yourself why this is so important for us to understand and act upon. It is important, and it is time for all on this planet to come together in a spirit of love and understanding, to raise not only our own vibrations of well-being and happiness, but for all life that exists, for one affects the other in some way, even though you may not be able to perceive it at the time. It is important for positive social order and healthy growth on every level of being, regardless of what spiritual road we take. When we learn to put petty differences aside, then we can enjoy and begin to discover and enjoy the benefits of unity consciousness. It dispels the attitude of singularity and breaks down negative barriers between us. This life experience should not just be about me or just about you, but it is about all of us, for we are all in this dream together. We can see by looking around or studying global history what the outcome of separate thinking causes. The idea that we are all separate only causes prejudice, misunderstandings, and hatred, and ultimately negative conflict. Unity consciousness will help us see the big picture and assist in ending negative conflicts between us. We must realize how important it is for all to work together in a common goal of love that will heal and transform the suffering and ignorance that has plagued the human race for eons. We don't have to continue to live in an isolated or separate existence, for only in reality we are not separate, only our egos make it so. All species on this planet are interdependent upon each other. There is a balance to be achieved and maintained for the benefit and prosperity of all life. Unless people start waking up and realizing how important we all are, and then the hatred, suffering, and wars will continue, and to what avail? We all want to be happy and at peace. We all deserve happiness and inner peace, as well as peace among each other. Unity consciousness is a valuable tool in the awakening process. It helps us transcend and rise above old negative modes of thinking and being on this planet. It enables us to reach higher states of being and achieve higher understanding. We learn through this process to embrace the differences that we all bring to the table and enjoy the potluck, if you will. We all have something lovely and value to contribute to the whole. If you take a good look around, then you will begin to notice how collective consciousness is changing for the better on this planet. It is transforming into a more unified, loving consciousness, or that is the goal. More and more people are starting to realize how important it is to come together in a spirit of love and understanding if we are to save our planet, our species, and that of others from certain extinction before it's too late. There is still hope to turn the tides of despair and bring about an age of love and enlightenment and a more unified consciousness that will benefit all of us, not just a few who deem themselves privileged and above others. No one in reality is above another. This is only an illusion created by ego. The dualistic form of thought and conditioning has been pushed down our throats and embedded into our minds to the point that most people are lost in the illusion that we are separate from others and accept it as truth and second nature. This old form of thought cannot be allowed to prevail as the earth raises her frequency. Thus it is fading away now and being replaced and blessed with the light of truth and awareness, unifying global consciousness and liberating us from delusion and negativity. Once this unified awareness takes hold on a global level, then it unfolds for us the realization of and connection to the cosmic consciousness. Cosmic consciousness is like a web, an expansion of our global awareness, and extends out into the cosmos, interconnecting each consciousness being to every other. Like ripples on a pond, our consciousness reaches out and affects everyone and everything around us, not only on this planet, but throughout the whole universe and in all dimensions. The idea that everything is frequency and energy is not a new one. Science already reveals to us that everything in the universe is vibrating at its own certain frequency, and that means you and I as well. This difference in our frequencies causes us to believe we are separate from others around us, even animals, trees, etc. But we are not separate. There is only the illusion of separation. It is also known as the law of vibration, or some call the law of attraction, when we attract the same frequencies back to us that we are putting out. So even from a scientific point of view, we now know that everything is frequency and energy, and we are all interconnected by this ocean of energy, whether we may not realize it or not. We are all created by and are extensions of one great infinite intelligence, one energy source, one great singular consciousness expressing itself through us. We are like the branches on a tree that appear to our mortal eyes as being separate, but are actually a part of and one with the whole. When one branch breaks, the whole tree can feel it. So you see how interconnected we all really are. There is no escaping this fact, for that is the true reality. Embracing our awakening of unity consciousness is helping and will continue to help break down the negative and imprisoning old belief patterns of duality and illusion of separation. We are now discovering more than ever that we don't have to continue to punish ourselves and others in this way. Please realize that you and I can make a difference in the energy on this planet. Everything we do makes a difference in some way to the whole. We can do this differently and raise the vibrations and unity consciousness level. Excuse me. In fact, it has already begun, creating a unified consciousness of love and harmony for a new earth and new humanity, unfolding a wonderful and blessed future for us all, an awakening of higher consciousness and higher heart consciousness. And it's not just for us, it's for Mother Earth and all life that depends on it. May we all expand ever upward and outward in knowledge, love, and unity, and understanding, and come together on this planet. Thank you for your time and listening. May we all find healing and peace. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Peace on earth, goodwill towards all life, all beings, and all things. Thank you.